Okay, now this is something I like and I dislike. What I like is it is just so simple. No buttons on the steering wheel. No technology that you get in the newer cars. But one thing I don't like, which you're gonna get this with any older car. If I want to listen to music, it's either I get a CD or I use the radio. Now, one, my laptop, it doesn't have anything where I can make a custom burnt CD, and two, I don't buy CDs anymore. Now, I could, it's a simple fix, I could put in a new CD player that I can hook an auxiliary cord to it, but it's just, I haven't got around to it. Don't really, it's not something that I worry. I'm fine with listening to the radio, but I do love the simplicity of just the Miata. It's low maintenance, low cost. I don't need all that tech gear. It's simple, it's fun. So it's a love-hate thing that I have with the Miata. Now, this isn't as bad as you'll find with the NA Miatas, but still, the excuse for cup holders is terrible. Now, get in it, and let's say you need to, you've got a cold cup in the morning. You're trying to go to work. You use this as a commuter car, and you have a nice, forget a coffee. You're not gonna get a coffee, but you can't, I don't know how well you're seeing this, but it's what is this? It's pathetic. I mean, luckily for me, I don't have to use this as a commuter car. I mean, you add that with the lack of space, and I'm just glad I don't have to use that as a commuter car. So this isn't one of the things that they tell you about having a really small car. When you turn your steering wheel or even drive, and if you're big enough, and I'm not really a big dude, I'm 5'11", the steering wheel will rub against my shorts and they get dirty. So I guess this is why I've got a washer and dryer. But when your pants start getting rubbed more than a kid who's first going through puberty, you might need a budget for your pants. Well, this isn't really something that bothers me because I don't use this as really much of a daily driver, and I keep the top down, I'll say 90% of the time. But some things that can be a pain in the ass is putting this top up. You gotta manually put it up, and that's not the hard part. Getting these things latched down is the hard part. Sometimes it can be really difficult. Right here, it's pretty easy. This one, I've got to keep this down, and it's not bad. Now, something else they don't tell you while you're in a low, short car, it's, you can't see much out of it. So I can't really complain because, again, I'm not going to need the top down until the winter time. So we'll see how this works. Miata is not known for being terribly fast. This one thing I will say it is. It is terribly fun on the back roads. I'm not gonna give it much right here, but you give it some curves, I guarantee this. One way or another, you're gonna have a fun time. I just love taking it on these roads, keeping it on third gear. I don't even have to push it. It's just simply fun. It turns very well. It's just the cornering, the weight balance, everything that they say about this is just, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the quickest out here. It's not gonna set records on the drag strip. This isn't a powerful V8. It's just, it's what I need. It's small, it's good for autocross. It's just fun. As I get caught behind this Honda Prius looking thing. But I'm not in a powerful V8, but again, I'm not trying to save the world anyways.